Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp when the skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like a winners in a miss. Nothing ain't Chris when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. 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 Yo.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's George. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Roy can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. Holmgren in the high post. From downtown. And the rejection by Giannis.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Roy. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giannis. 6 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Curry with the three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Antetokounmpo inside. Bosh, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Up again. It's rebounded by Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
It's Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Bosh. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Holmgren. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. And it's George finishing it off.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Curry. The three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Green for 2 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Here's Roy.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on the show.
Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Curry. Outside Kirilenko. Over Giannis. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Cavaliers leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bosch. George with the ball. He's covered by Roy. And George is good for 3. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
Here's Wade. Jackson with the screen. To the paint. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bosch. Outside for Davis. Bosch with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Davis. Over Roy. And Davis can't get it to go. From deep. And Brandon Roy with the 3. Roy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Jackson with the screen. Back to Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Davis. Davis on the follow.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Inside. Outside for Roy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He's a terrific 2-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
To the middle. And then Bosch with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
Pass to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Right side, Roy. Holmgren the screen. Three-pointer, Wade. It's rebounded by Bosch. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. And to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Shooting for the away
Think
team.
about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Wade feeling it out a bit with the drive. The putback.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
26.
And that concludes the first half. Up 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
To the middle. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Holmgren wide open. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
Antetokounmpo.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Giannis. A 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Assist goes to.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now it's starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Here's George. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Curry wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Ledee just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Here's Holmgren. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And so here's the home team. 17-point game. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, George. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. Here's Giannis.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Stolen by George. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Curry outside. Tips it. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Curry. Back to Holmgren. And here is Curry.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Well through 3 quarters. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Play with it. George picks him up. Pass to Bosh. Pulls it up. Oh, he can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage and maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. From the top of the key, Curry's shot is good.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. A 3-ball. From range, Giannis takes it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Holmgren the screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And to Antetokounmpo.
Assisted.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. But Trey can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Now, here's Holmgren. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And George gets it to go.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
George with the ball. George picks him up. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from way outside.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
A putback.
Giannis.
Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Now Holmgren. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the paint. Pass to Leonard. George with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Leonard, no luck. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. For 3, Holmgren. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's George. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K